Doing another video here at Walker Valley. Third day ride in the new Honda Rubicon. And I have to say, today I'm liking it a lot more than I did the first time. Yeah, it's still slow for the gravel roads to get to the trails. But I actually had to use diff lock today and it worked awesome. I had a Honda Rancher behind me, I think it was an '08, and he couldn't make it up. So I'm really happy that they came out with diff lock for Honda. It's half the reason why I bought this bike. It's doing great so far. My daughter's up here with me, she's recording. A few issues I had today is I noticed it wasn't going into reverse quite that easy, but it only did it to me one time and it's been fine ever since. The stock tires on the Rubicon are amazing. Awesome. It's very comfortable for two people, I noticed, even with the stock seat. It has more than enough room. I know a lot of people keep talking about top speed. I got it up to 46 miles an hour with my daughter on. Obviously I got stuff in bags, my tools and everything. Yeah, it feels a little slow, you know, when you're falling behind other bigger quads, you know, you can't keep up. But as far as trail riding goes, this thing is awesome. The suspension is great. Braking is fantastic. Four-wheel drive is awesome. The ground clearance is excellent. I'm only scraped a few times, hit a couple trees. The bike is pretty wide, but once you get used to it, the wideness kind of goes away. For anybody, I weigh 220 pounds. It has more than enough power for me. A lot of guys were asking me, well, I weigh 280, 290, and they're like 6 foot. I think we'll have more than enough power for a bigger rider. I noticed also the first time I rode last weekend that my tires only had 2 pounds of pressure, and I actually got them up to 4.45 today, and it seems like it has a little more top end than it did when I first rode it. First gear I have to say is pretty low geared. I'm hardly ever in first gear. Maybe a few times today when I had to use diff lock up some rocks. I think I got some earlier video of that. I'll post that a little bit later. But other than that, I'm in second, third most of the time. And once you get on the gravel roads, I'm obviously in fourth and fifth. Most time in fourth, to be honest with you, fourth. I average around 30, 32 miles an hour, then you got to stick it in fifth. Other than that, it's been a great bike so far. I think I'm going to keep it. But now I think I'm going to buy the 2015 Honda Rancher, automatic one for my daughter to ride. So, if you like the video, if there's anything you want to know about the bike, I know it's a relatively new bike. Not a lot of good videos of information I noticed when I'm looking at it. So I think that will be it, and I'll see you next time.